안녕, 미스톨롱이야.
적인 방법입니다. 하지만 개인이 특정하는 것이기 때문에 주관적이며 유연성이 부족하고 보편이 식중독
한계가 있습니다. 따라서 이러한 점을 보완하기 위해 기기 분석법이 등장하였습니다.
리시냐? 맞아 안 맞아? 할 수 있지? 그래서 이제 그 다음에는 우리가 여기에서 보면 이제 두 장에 보면은 하이퍼메이트드 일렉트로
나타나기 때문에 주요 성분이 반드시 그 식품의 향을 대표하는 것은 아니며
Time check. It's 10:14. I'm still on my way going back. I just finished my laboratory. This is my schedule every day from Monday to Friday. I have to go to the lab because I applied for it, and I can say it's kind of a bad choice to apply in a lab because you will be busy the whole time. It's getting colder. I love the weather, but my electric bill is crying. My gas bill is crying because I need to use heater and floor heating, and it's quite expensive. So yeah. This is one of my favorite salad. Just cucumber, vinegar, sugar, black pepper, and onion. The best. So yeah, time check. It's almost 12 a.m. I'm supposed to be studying right now because a professor asked me to join his class even without enrolling it, and we will have an exam or quiz tomorrow. But I feel like I'm so tired. I feel so tired every day, and my lips is cracking because it's getting colder. My skin is dry, and I feel like there's no direction with what I'm doing right now in my masters. I've told this to some of my friends, like what's happening in the lab, and I don't know what will happen actually, because like what I've mentioned, I feel like I'm just doing reading every day, reading papers every day, and when you don't have goals on what you're doing, you don't feel motivated, something like that. That's what I'm feeling right now. Well, my professor is not telling me what to do, so I'm kind of puzzled on what to do. Even though they say like, oh, you're already a master's student, so you should know what to do. Like, anyway, I'm just ranting because that's what happened. Life as a GKS is kind of tough, especially if you have laboratory. Well, in general, if you have laboratory, you have kind of tough schedule, and you just need to do it. I mean, you don't have any choice, but you have to do it because you applied for it, something like that. I have a lot of freedom, though I have to be in the lab from 9 to 10. I can just go anytime I want. I can do whatever I want. And since I'm still not doing any laboratory works, so I still have freedom. So right now, most of the time after my classes, or if I don't have any classes, I'm just reading thesis materials, which is kind of draining sometimes when you're reading something that you don't understand. Of course, they will ask me, why would you read it? It's because it's kind of lining up to the study of my professor, so it's kind of tough. Whew, it's tough. And you're in Korea. Language. I don't know what to say, but I'm struggling, and most of the time I'm alone. Why? Because I'm busy. And why again? Because my friends are not here in my city. And why again? Because it's so hard to make friends with other people, most especially with Koreans. Like, they don't talk to you. Even my lab mates, They don't talk to me because they're like very busy. They're PhD student. Like, okay, we're having our own life in the lab. I don't know what to say. I know GKS is a privilege to come here. I'm not doubting about it. I don't have doubt about it. If you're a GKS student and if you be working in a lab, you have to prepare yourself and you have to make a thorough research about your major, about the language that they will be using, because 1 year of Korean language won't be enough. It's never enough for you to like go to masters with full Korean method of teaching. It won't be enough, and I will say to you, you will suffer a lot because most of the time you cannot talk to your classmates because they're also busy. They're busy, and English is still better. Like if you can take majors in English, it's better for you to take it than to take classes in Korean because there's no learning if you don't know what they're talking about. So anyway, it's not the GKS that's a problem, but you should really make a thorough consideration and research on the program that you will be applying to and the track that you will be taking. And yeah, I probably gonna make a separate video with my life update. This is just ranting, you know. I'm just like, I just want to release this emotions that I have, but I do a separate vlog about my life update. I'm on my way now to the lab. I'm actually late. This is my lab. I have quiz at 1:30 and covers from chapter 1 to chapter 4 of our topic. And I didn't study. You know, when you cram, when you love cramming, I go.
이게 10 to minus 3 kg, 10 to the minus 3 gram. So nano is very tiny one. Even pico is lowest one. 그리고 nano 여기 nano죠. nano. micro nano는 10 to the minus 3라는 뜻이에요. Memory all the structures that you just when they interact with the lipid and bioreaction, they produce the 데카디날 with ammonia and hydrogen sulfide. 마찬가지로 여기도 이제 이런 알킬, 메틸, 페라젠이라는 물질이 있는데
So yeah, I just got home. It's still like 6:15 and I got my electricity bill for the month of September. It says 9,900. Oh, 9,091. It's kind of cheap, but I know the next month, for this month, my electricity will go up because I started using my heater, my electric bed. I started using that, and I don't know, I hope I can survive for winter because everything will be expensive. And today I'd be going to the gym. I just finished my my long tests, and I can say it's so difficult. Anyway. Here is an E-Mart. It doesn't have cashier worker. It's like an honesty shop. I miss Filipino snacks. They don't have any. Ah, it's sometimes frustrating when you wanna eat some comfort food, but you cannot find it. You can't even make it because no ingredients available. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 여러분. I just finished my chemistry class, of course, in 100% Korean. Well, I proceed to this class because this class doesn't have midterms or any exams, just reportings. So I think I can get at least good grades from this class, even though I did not understand anything. Well, I'll have my presentation probably by December, but it will be in English, so I'm okay with that. That's my revenge time. Look at the trees behind me, they're changing the color already. The peak will be probably by the end of this month. That's next week. And first and second week of November. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. Time check. It's 10:28 and the temperature is 7 degrees tonight. I don't know why, but it's getting cold earlier this year. It's just October, I'm on my way going back home. I had presentation today, and next week is my midterms for 2 of my classes, which is kind of difficult. How sweet that.
안녕하세요. 핸드폰 결제를 스캔해주세요. 결제 방법을 선택해
So yeah, this is me spending my time on my bed. Well, this is my comfort time, my me time. After the stressful day, after the pressurizing day, I usually spend my time here longer on my bed, browsing, having my own time on my bed. It's getting cold. I'm scared to turn on my floor heater because I know my electricity bill will go up and I don't have money. Yo guys, if you go for one room, GKS money won't be enough. You have to save a lot, which is kind of, if you stayed in the dorm, it's also a little the same. The thing is, in the dorm you have roommate and share bathroom, you don't have privacy. When you go for masters, all you need is alone time most of the time, because you have to think a lot of things, and going back to the dorm if you have roommate might add to your stress. So when you go back home, if you have one room, you just think of nothing. Even like you have a messy room, 괜찮아. Nobody cares. Hope you guys have fun watching my rants in this video. Thanks for watching. 감사합니다. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.